Tell me, why did you decide to make the Nickel voice? Like, what do you remember about the novel, about the time when you read it for the first time?
Yeah, I remember reading the book and thinking about the lack in terms of the archive and in terms of the world's and culture, U.S. culture's visual memory, the lack of poetic images of Black people, and how beautiful would it be to repopulate that archive? How beautiful would it be to imagine from the perspectives of Elwood and Turner their poetic reality and add that to the language of cinema?
Colson Whitehead is like an icon in the US. And did you feel like a burden on your shoulders, like a responsibility of when you were making this novel? Because it's like a perfect novel, like a very perfect plot twist at the end. So I'm curious.
Yeah, I didn't feel the burden. I might have, but we emailed and he wished me good luck, and that I think was a bit freeing. He didn't come with any expectations. I think just wanted to see his book, I think, imagined in, and so yeah. Also, that would be so paralyzing. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of paralysis.
Why did you decide to do a POV in this film?
Because it made sense. It's strange. I couldn't have imagined making the film another way, and obviously you could, but it was the first idea that came to mind, and it got traction. And as Jobson and I applied it to the narrative, it bore fruits.
How did you work with your actors? Because in the end, they used like their voice as their tool. So I'm curious, like, how did you kind of discuss that idea of them using the voice in the end?
I didn't. You don't. I found that, especially on a set like Nickel Boys, you don't need to give everyone too much information. You just share with them what their role is, what their characters are, and allow them to kind of move as they would normally, and then you make adjustments according to what the need of the scene is relative to the new concept. But we did a lot of ADR, and so a lot of that voice stuff was redone a year after we shot. So on the day while we were shooting, just them behind the camera, we knew we weren't going to use it. It wasn't that big of a conversation.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.